Righto, James. Moving along. There's not much left of the back leg now, is there? When we're in full production, we'll probably knock one of these back legs or hind quarters, as we call them. We generally break them up at around about 1 per minute. So that's one back leg, takes us around about 60 seconds to break down a bone if the need be. Okay. So this is our silver side, fresh silver side at the moment. It's got a number of uses. You can corn it and boil it up, beautiful with a little bit of mustard. You can also roast it up fresh and also schnitzel it, stir fried, dice it as well. There's a number of uses. It's got a little muscle in here, just around those seams there. Through there like such. That's basically there as what we call a gravy beef cut. So for casseroles and stews, it's a really good winter line. Beautiful bit of beef. Okay, back to our silver side. They're our bits of trim that we'll trim up and later on go through those and lean them up, grind them up for mince. Just take that gland out of there, and that's what we call our silver side muscle. Now we can break that down even further. It's what we call a girello, or a white roast. Hence you'll see it's quite a white meat. So it's quite nice roasted up like such. It's just got a light covering of fat so it stops it from drying out. And you slice that like such and you get a beautiful little medallion steak out of it. And that's what we call a girello roast, or a white roast if you want to go into your local butcher and ask for a white roast or a girello. You'll know exactly where it's come from. And this is what we call our silver side. So with our silver side, we pump that with a brine mixture, salt and a pineapple mixture. Let it sit for at least 24 hours, and then the customer will come pick it up. Corned beef, bit of mustard, magnificent. Alrighty, that's what we call our marrow bone. We can't forget our canine friends, can we, James?
No, definitely not.
My dogs would have to be some of the best fed dogs in the district, I think. Okay, that's what we call our traditional marrow bone. You can also use them if you want to get fit, a bit of a dumbbell, work on the bicep, goes down well. A little bit of humour there from the butcher. This is our marrow bone. That can be cut up, and a lot of chefs and restaurants get bones, and they get them cut up and use them to make up their stocks and whatnot for their recipes that they knock up. We just cut them up mainly for people that want them for their pets. Okay, and last but not least, we've got our shin. So out of our shin, we get our ossobuco, or our gravy beef, or you can even mince it if you like. Once again, you're looking at, really, this is what a winter line. Your more casseroles and stews. So if we were going to use this for ossobuco, as we call it, don't ask me where the name come from.
Where does the name come from?
I knew you were going to say that. I haven't got a clue, but if you Google it, you'd find out, I'm sure. Okay, so if we were going to utilise this for ossobuco, we would simply use our steak knife, mark down the bone like such, nice sized steaks, and then we'd run that straight through the bandsaw. Bang, bang, bang. You get the added bonus of the marrow from the bone in the middle of your meat. Really good flavours in your dish. But for tonight, we're going to take the meat off the bone, off the shin. That's what we call the shin bone. You've got the marrow bone and you've got the shin bone. Ever been kicked in the shin? There it is there. Once Once again, really important to keep your knives as sharp as you can. If you're going to cut yourself, you want to have a nice clean cut. Reduces the risk of infection. I can hear the girls laughing in the background.
Mate, rest assured they only laugh at others' misfortune.
Once again, we just trim that up, ready for cutting. Those pieces will be trimmed up later for mincing and that, and then it's just a simple slice down there, and that's what we call our gravy beef. Stews, casseroles, fantastic. A winter warmer. So James, here we have it. A hind quarter of beef cut up and prepped up, ready for slicing for the window. I hope we've educated a few people, and we've taught everyone a little bit about where the product comes from.
All right, and when you do need to get it, you know where to come and get it, and that's Marine Parade in San Remo. Just look for the shop with the big bull on the front and come in to see Brad, and he'll hook you up with the best meat this side of probably Perth, I'd say.
I like the way you talk, James.
Good on you, mate. Cheers,
Thanks,
Brad.
guys. No worries.